guys, it's your girl Kennedy and I am back with another video, and today we're on episode 7 of What's Tea at Southern University, and this was a highly requested topic, so of course we're going to get into that. But first, if you're new, make sure that you click the subscribe button. We're almost at 500 subscribers, and y'all know once we get to 500 subscribers I will be doing a hair giveaway. Also, make sure that you click on the bell for post-bell notifications. That way you can be notified every time I post a new video. And also make sure that you like and comment under this video. We are almost done with this series, y'all. I am so happy. I'm glad that I could really accommodate a lot of y'all. I have helped so many people. And it's beyond amazing. So that's number one. Number two. By now, all of you guys should have gotten your housing assignments. They sent out housing assignments last week. Everyone should have their housing assignments by now. If you're not satisfied with your housing assignment, I don't know what to tell you, because I don't think they're moving anybody, like, at all. I don't think they're going to move anybody. So, you stuck, okay? So, I don't think they're going to move anybody, especially if you're trying to live in the apartments. They're most definitely not going to move you. So, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, just congrats on getting your housing assignment. If you have not received a housing assignment, 9 times out of 10 is because you have a hold from last year, or you have a fine or something like that. So, if you know that you don't have any holds on your account, go to your banner. You can check and see if you got any holds. If you don't have any, then you need to report to housing. You need to make sure that you email someone in housing. I will leave 2 emails right here on the screen and also in the description box. I will leave those housing director emails for you to contact them, just in case you have any problems with actually getting your housing assignment. But for sure, right now they have already sent out housing assignments. They have sent out the policies for move-in day. I do believe that freshmen move in on the 4th, and returning students move in on the 11th, which is a Tuesday, which is the day before we actually start class. You guys do know that y'all, if you stay in a dormitory, you will not have any visitation. No one is allowed to come to your dormitory. When you move in, you can only have 2 people help you move in. And everyone has to wear a mask. When you come in the building, when you leave out of the building, you must have on a mask. And that goes for like the apartments as well. When you come into your apartment, you have to have on a mask. When you leave, you have to have on a mask. They said that custodians will be coming in, and they're going to leave a schedule. They will be coming in to do, I think, bathroom cleanings and sanitations in the dormitories. So there will be a schedule left in like your suite on the inside of your apartment. That way you know around what time. That way you know, okay, well, I'm not going to be here. Well, can you be here? Just to make sure that someone's there when they come and clean your room. Also, if you congregate like in shade, like in the shade lobby or toddy or any dormitory, if you congregate in the lobby, you're going to have to wear a mask. If you have any symptoms, they are going to have a sign sheet, I do believe, on the outside of your dorm. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you're going to have to write down the symptoms that you're having. And then if anyone in the dorm has COVID, they will get in the process of moving you to somewhere else. So yeah, that's a whole lot of it was in your housing email. So make sure that you guys go back and look at your housing assessment. All of this information I'm telling you is on there. I will probably put a screenshot right here, that way that you guys can know what I'm talking about and kind of read it for yourself. And I'm going to leave it right there for a very long time while I get into this. That way you guys can actually read it. But anyway, yeah. So someone really wanted me to touch up on scholarships, different orgs, and different Greek orgs that we have on our campus. And I'm just going to touch on everything. I'm nowhere near Greek, so don't ask me all them questions. Y'all can go ask somebody that's in a Greek organization all them questions. I'm just going to tell you the organizations we have on campus, because I don't know nothing about Greek life. I don't know nothing about that, so I can't give you no information. I can't give you no advice. I can just tell you the ones we have on the campus, and you go find somebody that's in one of those Greeks, and you ask as many questions as you want. Okay? As far as the clubs and organizations, I'm not in none of them organizations. I'm not in none of those clubs. So I'm just going to tell you the different topics, like the different organizations and clubs, and y'all can go ask the people that's in the clubs, y'all. Yeah. I think I was only like 3 clubs or organizations. That's it. Okay, I don't know nothing else about nothing else. So I'm just gonna tell you what we got, and that's it. So number one, they wanted to talk about scholarships. Okay. As far as scholarships, Southern does have a scholarship foundation, and I will link the link down below. For incoming freshmen, 9 times out of 10, you have to have a 23 on your ACT. And you also have to have a certain GPA. I do not know the GPA, but I know for sure you have to have a 23 on the ACT in order to even qualify for the scholarship. So that's that. But there is a link for all freshmen and students that already attend Southern, our returning students. There is the Southern University Scholarship Foundation. They give out scholarships they open them up in December, close them up in February, and then they open again. Normally, let me tell you, because I don't know the exact months, but normally during this time period, this summertime period, you can apply, and then the deadline will be before you go to school, and then they also let you apply at the end of this first semester so that you can apply for the spring semester. So that's that on that. Yeah, so I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. Also, they have department scholarships. So, like for me, I'm in the College of Business. They have, for my actual major, for business management, they have a Gala on the Bluff scholarship application. You can apply for that even as a freshman. I got that same scholarship as a freshman. So go on the website, whatever your major is, whatever your major is or whatever, you can apply for a scholarship. 9 times out of 10, they have a scholarship there for you. When you get on campus, I know for College of Business, there's buku scholarships. They post a scholarship flyer all over the College of Business. They post scholarships every single day, and it just pertains to your major. Also, they have like a finance club. If you're a finance major, they have finance club. They offer out scholarships. So certain clubs offer out scholarships that are in your department. So as far as scholarships, you can always get outside scholarships. That's cool. That's fine. I know when I was in high school, Southern actually came to Neville and gave out a scholarship application from our alumni chapter down here in Monroe, and I actually received that scholarship. So I had that. I had my College of Business scholarship. Also, if you are from Louisiana, please make sure that you have, I want to say it's a 21, maybe a 2021 starting GPA for you to get tops. Okay, when you get tops, you have to have a 2.3 GPA overall. So that's at the end of the year. So first semester, hey, you didn't do too well, but the second semester you brought your GPA up and you ended up with like a 2.6. Say the first semester you had like a 1.5. You did terrible. Okay, we're not even gonna lie about it. You did terrible. And then the second semester you made like a 3.5 and brought your GPA up to like I don't know, like 2.7. These calculations are completely off. Don't do none of this. But say like the second semester you brought it up all the way. Okay, if you have a 2.3 and above at the end of May, when they calculate your overall GPA, you will continue to get tops. And you have to have a 2.3 GPA up until you get 60 hours, 48 hours. So after your junior year, you have to, after your sophomore year. So freshman, sophomore year, you can make a 2.3 and still get tops. After you get 48 hours, you have to have a 2.5 and above in order to still be eligible for tops. So my tops is about $2,400. So, that helps. Also, when you do your FAFSA, I hope all of y'all have done FAFSA. Because if you haven't, baby, you're not getting no money. Okay? But I get a Pell Grant. But you are also eligible to get a Pell Grant. I don't know if that's only for Louisiana students or if that's for students everywhere. But I get a Pell Grant. The most you can get in a Pell Grant is about $6,000. The most you can get is about $6,000. I don't know what the list is. Don't ask me. But that Pell Grant plus your tops, if you do qualify for tops, that pushes you halfway through your tuition. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Last semester, my tuition was like, last year my tuition each semester was like $8,300 maybe. And my tops and my Pell Grant plus the $500 scholarship I had plus all the other scholarships pushed me on through. I did get a loan, and I did the loan that I took out was one that I don't have to pay. Well, that I have to pay on, which I am starting to pay on. But after, it doesn't start adding up interest until after 6 months prior to me graduating. So, yeah. But I really didn't need that loan because I have scholarships. So yeah, apply for scholarships. It's not too late to apply for the Southern University Foundation Scholarship. I think it doesn't close until August. So make sure that y'all click that link and go apply for, you can only apply for 2. So apply for the 2 that actually apply to you. Okay? So that's that. Also, check out y'all department scholarships. If it's too late by now, they always do them over the summer before the fall, and then they do them back over before the spring. So make sure y'all check that out before the spring come back around in case y'all missed it for the fall. Check out your department scholarships, okay? Y'all, it's hot in here. But check out y'all department scholarships. That's how I got a lot of my scholarships and things like that. And then when you actually become an SUBR student, they send you scholarships just about every doggone week. Okay, so you're not going to be without a scholarship. You just have to make the grades. And 9 times out of 10, the minimum GPA is like a 2.5. Come on, if you don't have a 2.5, then what are you really in college for, honestly? I understand college get rough, but, baby, if you want to come out of college debt-free, honey, get that GPA up. So that's as much as I can give you about scholarships. You can always find outside scholarships. LOSFA always posts outside scholarship applications on Facebook, so you can do that. But yeah, that's as much as I have about scholarships. So let's move on to the clubs, organizations, and Greek life. I had to write all this down because something got a whole lot of. So first of all, you have SGA, Student Government Associate, the Student Government Association, which of course that comes with, you know, your Royal Corps, and then you got, you know, yeah, it's a whole lot of people. It's so much that go on to SGA. If you really want to be in SGA, I say look into it. You know, kind of do some snooping and see what you can find out, you know, about SGA. Something might pertain to you. You know, they do host Men's Fed through SGA. They have oh Lord, AWS. They have AWS through SGA, which is Association for Women Students. We've been out of school too long because I really forgot what that meant. I think it's Association for Women Students. I think. I don't know. I forgot. But anyway, they have that. And then, of course, they host Royal Court through SGA. And then with SGA as well, you know, you have, like, your executive cabinet. Like, you got your cabinet. It's basically like social studies. You know, you got your executive branch, your legislative branch, your judicial branch. I mean, it's just so many. You got your cabinet and everything else. You know, it's a lot of people in SGA. Ain't even gonna fake. It's a lot of people in SGA. But you do have to take the SGA test in order to even get into SGA, or if you're running for royal court, in order to even run for royal court. I'm sorry. But yeah, look into SGA if you're into SGA. They have you have to take the test on the Constitution and the bylaws. Like y'all, and I have friends that are in SGA, and I used to know all this stuff because I wanted to be in SGA. But ever since we've been out of school, girl, y'all come asking me this right before we go out of school, girl. I forgot all about SGA. So yeah, there's SGA. They have honor clubs. So normally that comes with like honors college. They have clubs in like honors college. So yeah, they have club sports and also intramural sports. They have multicultural clubs, like what is it, African American club or something like that. They got professional organizations, religious organizations, service organizations, special interest organizations, academic / departmental organizations. So yeah, I didn't go too deep into what actual clubs are included in each of these. There is a link on Southern's website where you can go and check out, you know, all of the different organizations and clubs on there. I will put a nice recording right here showing you how to get to that, just in case you want to see some more information. They also have things, you know, like GWGA, NAACP. Yeah, they got all that. And also, if you are coming to Southern and you see something like, you know, a lot of people want to make a change, and you want to start your own organization, you can do that. Okay, they will be looking for new organizations this fall. So if you want to start a new organization, like I don't know what you want to start, but say you want to start a waffle club, a chicken and waffle club, I don't know, you can do that. You can by all means do that. Okay, they were in the process in the spring, but Corona happened, so now they're starting back this fall. So yeah, you can always start a new student organization if there's just something out there that you feel like doesn't cater to your needs. I'm planning on starting a new student organization, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. But yeah. So that's that. You can start a new student organization. It'll take time to build it up. You do have to find a sponsor. You do have to find like a president, a vice president. Like, you have to find all that. Of course, if you're starting an organization, of course you're gonna want to be president, but you gotta find like your secretary, your treasurer, and you know, all that stuff. So find some other people who are interested in the same thing you're interested in and actually try and start your organization. They do have different pageants, like I always tell y'all. The main ones that I remember were, I know the Alphas have a pageant, that's Miss Black and Gold. They have the Omega Psi Phi pageant, Miss Crimson and Cream, Mr. Crimson and Cream, Miss Freshman, Mr. Freshman, Miss Thicker Than a Snicker. I can't remember. I don't remember if there's any more. But yeah, they have also different pageants that you can join as well. So yeah, that's that. So as far as the Greek life, like I said in the beginning, I'm not Greek, so I can't tell you anything. I can just tell you the different Greek organizations we have on campus. We do have Greek and non-Greek. So non-Greek would be like your band fraternity, your dance sorority, and your band fraternities and things like that. They do have this offered on the website. It'll say Greek and non-Greek. As far as like Greek, you know, those are your, basic Greeks that you see on campus. At Southern, We have, of course, Alpha Phi Alpha. Those are the alphas. We have Kappa Alpha Psi. Those are the kappas. We have Phi Beta Sigma. Those are the sigmas. And then you have Omega Psi Phi. Those are the Q dogs. We don't have Iotas, which is Iota Phi Theta. We don't have that on our campus. I don't know why. I don't know. But those are the fraternities that we do have at Southern. As far as sororities, we have Alpha Kappa Alpha, Delta Sigma Theta, Zeta Phi Beta, and Sigma Gamma Rho, which in better terms y'all know them as the AKAs, the Deltas, the Zetas, and the SG Rhos. Because some of y'all probably like, who's that? I'm just going to tell you the what you call it. So yeah, those are the different sororities and fraternities, Greek and non-Greek, that are offered on campus. But that is all I have as far as scholarships, organizations, and Greek life. If you are interested in joining anything, research. Look it up. Do your background history. And then, of course, they have like the... I don't know if they're going to do it this year because of COVID. But they do have... what is it? They do have the organization fair, and you can go and visit all of these clubs, all these organizations, and all of the Greek people. You can go visit all of them, and you know, see what you like. So yeah, but that is the end of this video. This is very short, very sweet. I hope I helped y'all a little bit. I know I can't help y'all. I know I couldn't help y'all a lot with this because I'm not in no organizations and I'm not Greek, so I couldn't tell you much because I don't know myself. But I hope that you know, me putting that lovely screen recording can help you kind of look into better detail on what might suit you the best. So yeah, you guys. Yeah. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel, have on your post bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Also, like this video and comment under this video. Next week will be our season finale. Amen. I won't be coming back with the series until after we move in. I'll probably be doing a couple of interviews on some people for you guys for the new series. So yeah, just stay tuned for that, and we'll get more into the tea on what's going on this campus because I don't know how this is going to work. But until next Wednesday, guys. Bye.